I've just realized that this is the first time I'm speaking all day. And I don't know if you get this, but when I don't speak for a very, 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 very long time, it feels really weird. And sometimes my voice just doesn't acclimatize to it very quickly. It takes a little while for me to get used to, but hello. Is everything okay? How's the volume? Welcome to an extremely late Monday Fun Day Wheel Day. Yo. I trimmed my beard. I look like a baby. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Furthermore, I've been getting messaged all goddamn day. Okay. I broke the streak yesterday. And I'm very sorry. But not really, because I needed to. I'm very happy that I broke the streak. May Madness is a failure. And I don't know how I could ever forgive myself. However, I went to bed at 9 o'clock for the first time in ever. I don't think I've ever gone to bed that early since I was a kid. And... or at least I can't remember a time. I'm sure I have, but anyway. I went to bed at 9 o'clock, and I didn't wake up until 10 or 11. 10. Whenever it was like a 13-hour sleep. Then, I couldn't get out of the bed. I was just so done. Dark Thunder Shadow Storm, what a name. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. We're just getting started here. I'm just telling you about my day and why I procrastinated so much. Which, by the way, oh my god, I stayed in bed. I watched all the YouTube videos.
Alphalima727 subscribed. 46 months is kinda neat.
That is kinda neat. Holy shit, imagine 2 more months when we can say that we've known each other for 4 fucking years. You've given me money for 4 years. I get scammed. Hello, Lima. How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Actually, I was gonna mention you in a bit because... So basically, all morning, I just stayed in bed. I didn't really get out of the bed until maybe 1-ish? In which I sat on the computer, I was like, I should go live because usually I do these streams, the Monday Fun Day streams at 1 o'clock. I started at 1 o'clock and then we go until like 1 p.m. So 12-hour stream. I'm like, I'm late. I should do this. I should do this now. Then I didn't do this. I started watching, so I went into Mendez's stream because I saw he went live earlier in the morning. I was like, what did he do? And lo and behold, he did 2K19. I was like, oh, interesting. I watched a little bit of it. And I was on the card. I was on his wrestling card. I was like, huh, I'm going to watch this match. And my god, was it the most biased fucking commentary I've ever seen. It was me and Razan tag teaming against him and another dude named Graphics. And both of them were commentating over the match. And they lost, by the way. Me and Razan still the tag team champions. But it was the most biased fucking commentary I've ever seen in my life. Every single time me and Razan were winning, they were like, oh yeah, our team's gonna come back, we're gonna beat them. And then whenever they were losing, or rather whenever they were winning, oh, these guys suck, these guys don't know what it's like to be the true champs, etc, etc. And then we won. And I want to point this out. Mendez does predictions at the beginning of every single match. Everybody in his chat voted against me and Razan. And we won. So you would think those channel points would just be deleted. You know what Mendez did? Because everybody voted against me and Razan, he refunded the channel points. What the fuck is that? What the hell, man? Anyway, let me catch up in chat. Were you having wet dreams about me again? Well, that kind of leads into it, but I'll get there in a second. I'm doing good. Started working as an intern at a shopping cart. As a shopping cart pusher, it's hard work. Yeah, right. I could imagine interning as a shopping cart pusher would be pretty damn difficult. Which establishment do you push your carts around? Potentially for free if you're an intern. I would imagine those types of establishments don't pay for that. But anyway, that's a way to get a start in some sort of business, I'm sure. Not a very good career trajectory, but regardless. Yeah, so I basically hold. My McDonald's is here. As I was saying, I basically opened up 2K19. I was like, what the fuck is what the fuck is the go? What's the go with my world in 2K19? Like, we haven't touched that since 22 came out. I started fixing it up. I started updating a lot of the wrestlers, a lot of you guys that we made, and I think I want to do it again. I want to re-steal that content, because if you don't know, I started playing 2K19, and then Mendez copied me. I think I want to copy him back, but I don't know for sure, because the roster's quite small, so I was thinking maybe I can make you Lima, because we need a couple more good guys in the field and on the roster. And I feel like Lima, I think we can get Devine in there, but he would be a bad guy. I feel like we could get who else? Sabuna to work up the women's roster that we've got. I wrote this all down, so we can get Tana and Mandy as well. We could get T1. Those are all big names that we haven't got into the roster. And I know that today is the wheel day, but I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to like invest a little bit into 2K19 again. What do you reckon? I work at a greenhouse at a garden center. Walmart shopping cart pushers have it easy because they have a fancy machine to push so many carts at a time. Yeah, screw those Walmart guys. Actually, one of my viewers, Doggo, he's a Walmart guy. Fuck that guy though. He only has a 17-minute time in Super Mario 64. Imagine having a 17-minute time and thinking you're gonna get the world record. Cringe. Macca's sounds so good. Where is it? Oh. The person didn't even knock the door. It was just at the front of the door. Anyway. I'm not into wrestling at all, but I'm down to be in there. Well, that's the thing, Lima. I would love to, at the very least, make you and do things to you, and without your consent, in the game. But I want you to be there while I'm making you, so you can, at the very least, tell me what stupidity you want. Like, what type of gimmick you want, what type of character I'm making for you, you know? Tanner, I was just talking about you as well, dude. Tanner and Mandy, I want you two in my 2K19 roster as well. I have to put muscle into pushing carts and restocking carts at the garden center. That's how you get big guns, though. Like, I can appreciate a good cart pusher. Where the fuck is garden center? I'm Australian, so I assume that's an American thing. Speaking of American, I'm going to get fat again. Woo. I was considering getting Hungry Jacks for the Uno card, but then I remembered last time that we got Hungry Jacks delivery and it was not a good time, so I decided against it. Oh, it's in Canada. Interesting. So that's where you are. Cool, cool. I'll be around for another hour at least. Well, dude, Lima, do you want to... I'll leave it up to you, chat. Because technically we're supposed to be spinning this wheel that will decide what we do all day. And we're supposed to do that all day. Should we do the wheel, or should we put the wheel on hold, make a couple of characters in 2K19, and then do the wheel? It's technically breaking the rules, and hopefully Tom's not here to hear this. But what would you like, chat? Because we could do that for you, Lima. We could do that for you, Tanner. Mandy, if she's around. Make you guys. You guys can jump into the voice chat. I'll screen share for you so you can see in real time what I'm making, and you guys can advise me how to make you. Shit, he's here. It's okay. Tom has no power here. I'm cool with whatever. You will still catch me around at some point. It doesn't have to be today. Yeah, I get that. I just want to get it out of the way while you're here, though. Based on time zone, it'd be much better if we can just get it done. I can move slightly to the right of my... Wait, what would that do? Moving slightly to the right of your keyboard. I'm currently trying to go hard and earn my place in the Salisbury Greenhouse and Garden Center in Canada, hoping to earn a permanent position in pushing a trolley cart, like in carts. Yeah, nice. I never went through that myself. I can't say for sure that it's a good idea or not, but I'm impressed. Very nice. What are you actually aiming for? Like, are you going for pushing the trolley for the rest of your career, or is there like a manager of the people who push the trolleys, or even higher than that? Or are you quite modest, like, you know, you just want to push a trolley for a living? I also don't know if we're joking. Is that what happens in Canada? You get paid for pushing trolleys? I'd fucking love to do that. Better than my current job. Alright. I tell you what. Let's spin the wheel. See what it lands on. If it's an easy one, we'll do it. If it's a long and arduous one, we'll do 2K19, and then when we finish the 2K19 character creators in like 4 hours, then we'll go and do that wheel selection. How does that sound? You have 2 store managers above you. So what I would do, if I were you, is I would spike their drinks and then send them to like Walmart with a resume and get rid of them, you know? That way you can move up the ladder. That's what I would do. Alright, spin the wheel. Gotta make that resume pretty good though. Alright, that's a big one. That's a big one. 16 star attempts, 10 attempts. I'm opening 2K19. I'm opening 2K19. We will make you Lima, and then we'll do the 10 attempts. And Tanner, if you're here as well, we'll make you as well. I wish my job could be like an RPG character. The idea of going around and helping people on various different quests, running errands and shit, wish I could do that for a living. Technically, I guess you could. That would be a manager, wouldn't it? Lima, if you are around, can you get into the voice chat, and I'll move you into the streaming voice chat, and then you can tell me how I may make you. These are good fries. They're actually really salty. Holy shit. Exactly what you want. Help the average folk. And you travel around seeing different settlements just to see people with their problems. But wait, okay. You mean as the actual person doing the quest, not the quest giver? Okay, that makes it... I thought you were saying, like, the actual quest giver. But not like the hero of the story. You mean just like an adventurer. There's an app that lets you help vision impaired people. They just call you through the app and point you at something and ask you what this is. Oh, do that! I would do that. That actually sounds decent. Also, meme. After stream today, if you are still around, get in voice chat and we'll talk about what you wanted to talk about. Alright. Hello.
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Not bad. I should probably mute stream so I don't hear myself twice.
Yes, yes. But keep the stream open so I get the view.
Close stream. Got it.
Fuck! Oh my god, there's a paragraph in my chat. Actually, Lima, can you help me and read that? While I set this up. I'm a bad streamer.
And I'm hoping to gain experience and hopefully land a permanent paid position where I can earn a bit of income. But I started getting noticed more than before. A lot of my coworkers and managers started to appreciate the work I've been putting in. I'm trying to earn a potential permanent position after the 4-week internship for a month. But I don't have much experience. So my goal is to build my resume and career.
Excellent. Thank you for that ASMR.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you ever do ASMR when you were a streamer?
No, never. Absolutely not.
Oh, you should definitely get back into it.
I've been wanting to get back into streaming so bad. It's just, it's a commitment, and I don't know if I can make that commitment right now.
Yeah. That's fair enough. Alright. So. This is going to be the hard bit. So basically, I can... If you have a face, like a picture of your face front on, I can...
Sorry, I don't have a face.
You don't have... Okay. Alright, so
No,
we have to
hold
make
on.
you...
I'll get...
We have to
I'll
make
get you a photo.
a computer-generated face. Which one would you prefer?
Hold on. Browsing my Facebook right now. Let's see. Do we want?
Oh, hang on, because if you do that, I'll show you how it has to look. Because you actually have to put effort into it. You have to Photoshop it. Hold on.
Oh,
yeah.
Photoshop.
Yeah. No, it's that annoying. Okay, so it has to be something like this. I know. Really fucking weird and uncanny.
That is terrifying.
Absolutely. Can you do it? Or am I just making a computer-generated one?
You're making a computer-generated one.
Excellent, excellent. So which face of these, I believe, 16 options do you prefer?
First of all, can I start with, can I have that picture of your face? Because that would fit perfectly on my pocket pussy. I just need to cut one hole.
Yes.
And we're good to go.
Give me 1 second.
All right, thank you.
Just DM it to you.
Just forward that over.
Uh-huh.
I know what I'm doing the rest of the day anyway. All right.
My
all
God.
right.
Don't you have a girlfriend?
Well, oh yeah, I do have one of those. Right. Yeah.
All right.
Can I get you a picture of myself so we have some, like, so you can see something too?
Yeah. Just send it to me.
All right. I'll find something that. Let's see. Find something that we can use. Oh jeez, I don't have any like recent pictures.
You can turn it into a mask for her. That's such a good idea, meme. Oh my God.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, we got to find the perfect picture where my hair's doesn't look like it's receding too much.
Too much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you balding hair.
Here's. Whoa. Take it easy now. Take it easy. Do we want beard or no beard? That is the question. I flip-flop back and forth all the time.
I'm not sure. What do you prefer?
Well, it's I mean, it's like baby face first, like man.
Here's a question. What does your girlfriend prefer?
She says I look good with the beard, but she says it's too scratchy if I get close to her, so.
Well, that could benefit you in the world of wrestling. Because you're making them slightly uncomfortable by scratching your beard up against them.
That's what I do. I just caress my stubbly face against them.
Hello, Jess. How you doing? And Edward, I see you there. It's up to you, man. It's completely up to you. This is your character creator.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna just snip this picture. It's not the best picture, but it's something to go off of. So good enough. Where do you want me to send it to you personally? I don't care if you show stream either.
Yeah, you can put it in DMs. I put my face in DMs for you.
Yeah, I see that. Mine will be right there. Okay.
What a cutie pie.
Yeah, of course.
That's who we're making. That's Alpha Lima, by the way, for those that don't know in chat.
That's what I look like.
My God, get
in
dogs.
the flesh.
All right. So who are we? Maybe this one. That's like the closest typical. Oh, actually, maybe this one. And then I just have to fix up the nose a bit, and the jawline, and everything else.
Yeah. That's probably That's it. I think that's it to start with.
Okay. So. They have some really cool ways to customize your guy. So not only are there sliders, but there's this. So basically, I can like give you... Oh, what did I do? I can give you... Oh, shit. I'm using a fucking keyboard and mouse where I usually use the controller, and it's confusing me. Hold. So it's space button? No, that's fuck. What button do I? How do I select it? It's not enter. We're having technical problems.
Space. It says space. Accept.
But that's what I'm doing. And it just takes you back.
Well, you don't have a controller?
I do, but I can't be bothered to do it. We'll just do the sliders. Alright. So
But this really cool system that we can try to use. No, we're just
Nah,
doing
we're
this.
just not
Okay.
gonna
Alright. You should right like below your camera, you should put like the small version of my picture so we can see it.
Okay.
And yeah, so if anyone has any disagreements on something, they could be like, well, I think the ears need to be, more elfy,
They will be asking for that, I hope you know.
Oh yeah.
Edward, you don't have a Redeemer spin because it is literally wheel spinning day. And I should have turned that off before somebody redeemed it. So my bad. But also get wrecked. So that is our reference image right there. I also am realizing that my display capture is stretched. So let me go ahead and fix that. There we go.
Yeah, it's not the best picture with the light in the background, but
It's okay.
whatever.
It'll do. All right. So would you say you've got a wide head?
My head size has not changed since I was a kid. But I came out of the womb with that size head.
Wow. That's pretty impressive. What does your mom think of that?
Well, I talked to her today, and I don't know. She just shit talks, but that's it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
would wide? Because I'm seeing wide.
Yeah, in the picture it kind of does. My face almost looks like a little bit of more rectangular. But, I mean, the jawline that the character has right now is actually pretty decent.
It's very close. Maybe a little bit wider on the actual jaws themselves. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. What do you think of this?
Yeah, I think that's a good starting point. Once you add like a little bit of facial hair, stuff like that, I think it will start shaping up.
Now the ears need to change. That's for sure.
Yeah, the two things I've never been good at with character customization have been ears and nose. So this one, I guess, I'll trust you on it because I'm not good at this.
Well, they definitely stick out a little bit, kind of like that. And then the height, I don't think you've got very big ears, but maybe like that. They look like they're a little bit above the nose. Is there a placement? There is. So maybe like this? Ah, yes. I think that's pretty much perfect because it's kind of like in line with your eyebrow and then the bottom of your nose. So that's
okay.
good.
Yeah, I see that.
Let's just keep it like that. And then maybe let's go straight to the nose because that will help us really shape things because that changes a lot. So maybe a little bit wider.
So my nose, I have the Lebanese nose. It's pretty big and it kind of dips down at the tip of the nose.
Okay. Would you say it's low?
I mean, I can easily touch my tongue to the tip of my nose. I don't know if that's a long tongue thing or a low nose.
Is there
Yeah, you want that dip, like the tip of my nose is the lowest point of my nose type of deal.
Is there a way that I can... Oh, like that?
No, so that has to go, the nose has to be longer.
It definitely has to be longer.
And then, yeah, there you go, that slider, yeah. I know there's a little bit of delay from what I'm seeing, and so yeah, that little dip is good. I think it still needs to go.
How far out are we going though?
I mean, not Pinocchio, but like, okay, no, it's not to the point where the upper lip is starting to protrude. That's what a whale shark would look like if it had a nose.
What do you think of that at 59?
That's not too bad. That I think that's all right. Can you swing back to like the front view so I can see that?
That's not bad. Maybe it needs to be a little bit more, I hesitate to say pointed. The nostrils need to be fixed.
Yeah, the nostrils need to be fixed, and I do you think it needs to be a little wider, or is that good? The nostrils need to be a little wider, you think?
Let's go nostrils. God damn this keyboard. Okay, nostrils need to go higher. That's for sure. So, like, I think that's actually really good right there.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Is that high enough?
Maybe slightly higher. Maybe a good 69 would do it.
I think that's perfect. And maybe the whole nose, just in general, needs to come down a little bit lower.
I would agree. I would agree. Is the nostril width good, or does that need to be changed?
Let me see. I think it needs to be... It's hard because of the angle. Fuck off, doggo.
Yeah.
I'm not dropping any bananas. I don't have any.
That's the closest, like, non-weird picture I have of myself. Like, I have good, like, straight, like, head-on pictures of myself, but they're all, like, more formal stuff, and I wanted my casual self to be represented here.
Yeah. Let me go get my controller because it's gonna be fucking so much easier. Let me get that. One sec.
Right. Well, you left me alone. Just me and you, chat. Just me and you. I'm trying to focus on you guys, but in the background of my office right now, my cat is going nuts.
Alright, I am back.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. Did you see my paper towel drop? Fucking...
No, I was looking at my cat going crazy and trying to eat all my cables.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm currently building a home server, and my cat wants to eat the cables to the mouse and keyboard I currently have hooked up to it.
Yo, that's perfect. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's a lot easier to... Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, sweet. Maybe the mouth needs to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I would agree.
So let's go back to...
I guess if my mouth is closed, that's not too far off, but...
Oh, really? Okay.
It's not too far off, but like obviously in the picture, if you have a little smirk, like have a smirk going.
Yeah.
So if this guy had a little smirk going, you know, I could see it being similarly sized, but...
I actually think this is pretty much on point. Like, I can't really see much else that I'd need to fix. Maybe the eyes?
I think right now that the jawline, the chin is still a little too wide. Like, I do have that kind of flat thing going on, but I think the character is a little too wide.
What about this?
Yeah, that looks... Oh, yeah, that looks closer. Looks closer.
Is it forward or back?
I'm touching my chin, trying to. You know, from the side point of view, that's kind of what it feels like. You know, you get that little divot. Comes out just a little bit, but doesn't really protrude past my lips or anything.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say that's pretty good then. Okay. Let's see if we can fuck up your eye. I mean, fix your eyes.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Maybe.
The most important part, I got hazel eyes.
Hazel eyes? Okay, we can. Everybody has hazel eyes. What the fuck? Tom has hazel eyes. Ben, Steffo. Now you.
Yeah, actually, we were going around the table. It was me, my parents, my grandparents, and even my girlfriend. We all have. Oh, and my sister, and we all have hazel eyes. My girlfriend is slightly green, like more green, but
yeah,
everyone's hazel.
Interesting. Would you say your eyes are like? How the fuck can I fix those? I really don't know. Maybe
Eyes are always tough too.
Maybe
the eyebrows. Give me the fucking most caterpillar eyebrows you have.
Caterpillar eyebrows. What?
Yeah, just a couple centimeters off in the middle from being a unibrow.
I'll keep the face the same then, because this fucking stupid game does hair and eyebrows in what do you call it? In attire, in clothes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'll show you that in a second. What height am I making you, by the way?
Why does he look like an orc disguised as a human?
That's just what you look like.
Sorry, what did you ask? It was.
Wait, I fixed your head. It was set on big, so I think that's a little bit better like that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a little better.
Yeah. What height are we putting you at?
I'd go with my real stats. I'm 5'11" and about 183.
183. All right. So you are